You're receiving the Cyberstream System Update, your daily bite of cyber news. My name is Matt Cordell, and I'm the COO of Cyberstreams. We are your neighborhood IT department. Today's update, hackers versus Harvard, the tsunami of cyber attacks on universities. Cyber attacks are not just a concern for businesses and governments. Colleges and universities are increasingly finding themselves the targets of cyber criminals. From ransomware to sophisticated phishing attacks, universities are facing a digital onslaught that threatens their operations, reputation, and the privacy of students, faculty, and staff. The landscape of cyber threats in higher education has become stark in recent years. In 2023, there was a reported 70% increase in ransomware attacks against universities, with groups like PsyOp exploiting vulnerabilities to steal and encrypt data from institutions like UCLA and Rutgers. These attacks are not just about financial gain. They often involve stealing valuable research data, personal information, and even intellectual property. The reasons universities are prime targets are multifaceted. They manage vast, complex networks that often include outdated systems, providing numerous entry points for attackers. Budget constraints can mean cybersecurity isn't always prioritized, leaving gaps in defenses. Moreover, the rich trove of data, from personal details to groundbreaking research, makes them incredibly attractive. Some notable incidents include the University of Minnesota, who suffered a breach compromising over 3 decades of data. Kansas State University and the University of Winnipeg both faced operational disruptions in 2024 due to cyber attacks, and the University of Notre Dame was hit by the Fog ransomware group. The consequences of these attacks go beyond immediate operational hiccups. They can lead to significant costs, from recovery efforts to ransomware payments and legal penalties. More insidiously, they can hurt an institution's reputation, leading to reluctance to fully disclose the extent of the attacks. I've put together 3 takeaways and next steps. First, invest in cybersecurity. Universities must prioritize cybersecurity, potentially doubling or tripling their investment in this area. This includes adopting zero-trust security models, enhancing identity and access management, and perhaps bringing in a virtual chief information security officer, or VCISO, to guide policy and response. Second, educate and train. Now, this should be right in their wheelhouse, but universities must implement cybersecurity education for all staff and students. Regular training on phishing, safe internet practices, and the latest threats can significantly reduce the likelihood of breach. And third, policy and legislation. With the tendency of cyber insurance hired breach response attorneys bringing all remediation efforts under the umbrella of attorney-client privilege, there's a need for clearer guidance or laws on how breaches should be reported in higher education, encouraging transparency while protecting sensitive research and personal information. For more information on this story, or how Cyberstreams can help you understand your CyberFit score using our proprietary CyberFit assessment, check out the description or comments accompanying this content. This concludes your Cyberstream System Update, and this is Matt Cordell signing off.